Hey guys, Johntrollski here, and welcome to the second episode of Zero to Hero. Sorry for the delay in releasing this video, I've just been swamped, but future episodes should be released much faster. Besides that, let us get into it. Starting off, I'll be creating a Phantom. This is an important link skill to get because of the % crit rate buff that it gives, which is really hard to come by early game. Phantom has a short intro prequest, which is annoying since you have to dodge the guards on multiple floors. However, I failed a few times and it just sent me to the finish line. After completing that, I go straight to Channel 1 Genesis to steal a Bowman's first job skill and start training using the 0 to 100 event. If you don't know, Phantom can steal the skills of other classes. Now, at level 60, I go and steal the Holy Symbol skill for the extra EXP buff for training. Now I hit level 101, I get my Frozen Gear and Star Force it. Today was the Star Force event, but I forgot which one. After that, I go kill Zachem. I got pretty lucky and got an accessory drop. Since today is Sunday, Monster Park gives an extra 50% EXP and the box gives EXP coupons. That's why it's so important to do 7 runs on Sunday since these boxes can be stored up and saved. I started with my main. I did my 2 free runs and went from 116 all the way to 125. Then I go to my Evan next. My starting level is 105 and in 5 runs I got all the way up to level 113. From here I really just wanted to get the level 2 link skill on my Evan, so I grab an EXP coupon and train all the way to 120 in Ludibrium. With 20 minutes still left on my coupon, I start training in Korean Folktown until level 125. I finished the coupon in the Elnath Mines, getting all the way up to level 128 in 46 minutes. The next character I am making is the Marksman for the crit link buff. It also comes with a monster exploration collection chance increase, which can stack up. Since my main already did the explorer quest, on all future explorers I can just skip it now. That's what I will do here since training is just much faster. I am using the 0 to 100 event again as it's so strong, but I'll skip through this as we already seen this a few times. Marksman was pretty fun to level up to 101 and I didn't have any issues with leveling it up. I Star Force my gear and kill Zachem like usual. Now we have unlocked the Legion board, which is an important system in MapleStory. I could spend the rest of the video explaining it, however, I will just leave a guide in the description. At a condensed version, every character gives special buffs and stats when assigned to the board. An example is that Marksman gives a crit rate buff and hitting level milestones will increase that buff amount. This is a long-term progression system and we'll be slowly working on this. So from level 125 to 134, I thought I hit the record button, but it seems like I forgot. But I've been training here in the Elnath Mines anyways. I did not realize for a solid like 10 minutes that I've been under 55 Star Force, but the training was fine. I trained here until level 146. On the Hyperion server, you get gifts for hitting level milestones. For hitting level 140, I claimed the boss accessory box and Star Force each equipped from the box to 5 stars. Now that I have at least 80 Star Force, I can go start training in the Kerning Tower. I hit level 155 and claimed my temp CRA box. I ended up taking the staff. Once I hit level 161, I go over to Critias and start training there. The mobs do a lot of damage over here, so make sure to have potions. I also spent some mythic cubes re-rolling the stats of my temp gear. I was looking for 6% in. While this gear will go away, the extra stats still will help with grinding. Don't waste a lot of cubes on these gear. Once I hit level 170, I get a rune and an EXP coupon and go to the food storage EXP event. Levels 170 through 190 always feel terrible in my opinion, and I waited to use one of my 3 clears of the week for this level range. I ended up hitting level 191. I also do the Aqua Adventure EXP minigame 3 times a week, but I will not be doing any future clips of this event. I forgot to record myself hitting level 200. However, I got it by killing 700 food storage mobs with the EXP buffs to get there from level 194. Now I start my 5th job advancement. I get the 3 stones, turn them in, and I get my 5th job skills. From here, I kill the rest of the food storage mobs and get all the way up to level 203. Now that I am level 200 plus, I'm going to start focusing on my gear. The Hyperion supply drop event gives a lot of good starting items. First, I use a trait boost potion to unlock my pocket slot. Then I claim the Reboot Hyperion ring. It can't be Star Force or potential, but is a good filler ring in the meantime. The supply drop also gives 2 event rank selector coupons, with one of them being legendary by default, and giving 30 event cubes as well. I'll reveal the legendary ring and it comes with 9% in on reveal, so instead I use all my cubes to try to get the other ring to legendary. It takes 11 cubes to epic, 2 cubes to unique, and another 11 to legendary. What is my luck? That is amazing. I keep the potential at 9% in because I don't have enough cubes to really risk for a better potential, so here are my stats with the new rings equipped in. I also accept my adventure emblem from the quest tab. I use an epic potential scroll on it and re-roll it to get nothing good. Moving on, I get my temp symbol and start the Vanishing Journey questline. I claim the 50 nodes from the supply drop event. I disassemble any of the temp nodes and I have enough to craft Holy Symbol for more EXP and drop while grinding. Now it's Sunday and there's a 50% off ability reset, so it's a good time to go get my ability legendary. I ended up buying some miracle circulators to go from unique to legendary. And I keep re-rolling but get unlucky and do not get anything good, so let us go do some bossing. First off, I ended up clearing normal Hilla and getting her pocket item, plus a decently flamed Necro glove. Next up was Chaos Horntail. This actually took longer than I thought, and I am so used to accounts that have boss links. But it was so worth it. Once I killed Horntail, it dropped 2 epic accessories, which is amazing. On my old account, I actually got a unique drop once from Horntail. It seems like this is my lucky boss. I got some potential stamps and ended up upgrading both equips to 10 stars and 6% int. Next up is Root Abyss. I used the light bulb to start the quest and head over to Sleepywood. Essentially, the questline is that you're trying to help the mysterious girl escape. Then it asks us to kill all 4 of the Root Abyss bosses to complete the questline. We'll have to clear them 5 more times, once every single day, to unlock Chaos Root Abyss. This will enable us to get our next gear set. I move on to the Arkarium questline, also known as Silent Crusade. This is my first time doing the revamped questline. My experience is that it's less tedious than the original and it only took me 14 minutes. Now that that is over, I go and attempt normal Arkarium. My biggest tip is that when he does the full map attack, you need to go into the blue circle and spam pots. This is the only way to survive without an iframe, and with that, I got my first Mechanator pendant. To finish off my mains progression for today, I claimed some honor medals from the supply event. I keep re-rolling my ability and somehow end off even worse. To finish this video, I have 2 characters that I've been working on using the 0 to 100 event. Starting this off, I created a Night Lord. I skipped the Explorer questline and start training. The reason I'm making a Night Lord is because of the % crit rate buff it gives on the Legion board. Levels 10 through 101 felt fine honestly, and when I killed Zakum I got an accessory drop. I personally like Night Lords and their aesthetic, it looks pretty cool. Next off is Bowmaster. Bowmaster gives a % crit rate link that can stack with the other 3 Explorer Archers. It goes up to level 6 and gives a 10% crit buff with Monster Collection Chance. This is my favorite class in MapleStory, so leveling it felt amazing and had 0 issues. Well, that is it for the second episode. Sorry for the delay. The third episode is in the works. We got some more progress on the new server and I'm really enjoying it so far. In the next episode, we get a lot of prequest stuff. If you have any feedback, drop below, but besides that, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.